You guys recently, I know, I'll throw this at Steve because you were the one who dropped this video. You recently posted on Animal Sun's social media platforms that the band decided to take down your Virgin record Beginnings as Animal Sun got misled by outside factors, resulting in original music being released, quote, wasn't the band or even our sound. And I understand when like bands want to move on from their old sound, but to completely remove all your original music from streaming platforms is unheard of, in my opinion. So what is the real reasoning for all of this?
Well, the original Beginnings record was recorded just me, and Will was like still living in Colorado and came back for the drums like very sparsely. So it just didn't feel like a band. It felt like a solo album.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Part of. So
Yeah.
it didn't fit like our style, because Girl in Blue, which was it was stuck on that album just because we needed something to put out, was recorded afterwards. So you see how like it didn't fit. It was like something from like a different time and a different world and a different mission. We didn't even really know what we sounded or looked like. And then we met Adam and Tyler that fall.
Like right. No, I remember seeing you guys live at the why am I blanking out? I was about to say the Whiskey. It was the Troubadour. It was so much fun. Remember, I'm blanking out. It's like because concerts, it hasn't even been a reality anytime soon. But like,
yeah.
But like the thing is, it's like when I was thinking about this move, it kind of reminded me of like bands like Bring Me the Horizon. I know like themselves, they go, dude, we hate what I mean, we appreciate when the fans check out our old music, but we're not screamo anymore. We're like nothing like that. But they didn't release like drop their music. I mean, have you regret releasing that music in the past?
I regret releasing a lot of music in the past, but you know, you learn, you learn from your trials and tribulations. I mean, Will and I would record out of a basement in practice, out of a storage unit, in
Wow.
Virginia Beach. And the demos coming out of there sounded like Silver Sun Pickups ripoffs. So, you know, like you evolve, you change, you get better. And it wasn't up. Is Tyler not in this? Tyler, are you here?
There's Tyler. Yeah,
they're here, bro. We're here,
he's
bro.
listening. Tell me why. You know, he wants to know.
Oh, sorry.
The fact you pulled your music. To me, I was like, oh yeah, of course. Why would you not do that? If you change your sound and your look and you're upping it, you get rid of the old stuff. Because as an actor, the last thing you want is the worst piece of.
Oh, so now we're comparing it to sizzle reels now. See, I did not know that was even a thing. That's crazy. Is that a fair comparison, Will? I mean, how do you feel? I know obviously Steve just told me now something I had no idea about. No wonder you were the cover child on the Beginnings EP. But Will, what's your thoughts?
I mean, I think everything Steven said is true. There's not really much else to say about it. We kind of came together and made this decision as a group. So
yeah, okay.
I think no. Well, I was just gonna say that maybe in the future we could, you know, put some of our older stuff back online for people who are diehards that really want to hear the old stuff again. Or I mean, I don't know. We're pretty cool about it. If people message us like, "What happened to the music?" Sometimes we'll just like send you like a SoundCloud link or something, but
or an MP3. You know, it's like
some shitty MP3.
we need to remix it anyway.
It's like a VIP club.
So outside factors, you know, man, because like I told you, I mean, it wasn't just that. You know, this album is something we wanted to make since 2019 when we met Tyler and Adam. It's just, you know, we were working with the wrong people, I think, in our immediate circle. And it's very easy to do that in LA, to get sidetracked by what other people want the band to be instead of what you want yourselves to be and what the people want. Because Girl in Blue is the song that connected with everyone.
Right.
That's the song that connected with us. You know, it's the song that gave us our start. It's the song that gave us our platform.
That's why it felt so weird I mean, I know you kept it as a single. That's why I was just like, whoa, that is crazy. Because there's some really groovy tracks on there that I think still. But, you know, I got to respect you guys' decision. I think that's a cool thing because that's just showing unity.
We'll put it this way. We only made the move because we dropped a song every word, which is, in my opinion, you know, way better. And Girl in Blue is on the album. So
Okay.
it couldn't be on two things. And we're like, all right, well, if this stuff needs to be remixed and it doesn't sound like this band at all anyways, let's just take it down, remix it, maybe re-release it one day. But we have a whole album coming, and we have a music video for every song. So it's not like we took away. Yeah.
Okay, you guys okay, I'll throw this at Tyler and Adam because you're getting right to my next point that I was going to address, because we'll talk about more exciting news. Animal Sun has recently announced a brand new visual album coming later this year titled Echoes of a Dream. And when I heard visual album, I had no idea what you guys were talking about. So what it sounds like, Adam and Tyler, you guys are doing something that's similar to, let's say, Machine Gun Kelly, who just dropped that like 50-minute music video. Are you guys doing something like that?
Somewhat similar, yeah. We're doing a music video for every song, and the album as a whole is a bit of a concept album. Like, it's about one continuous story. So while it's not one continuous video, it is one continuous story, and they all have different ideas going through it. So
a lot of emotions.
Yeah, that's definitely very ambitious, especially during a pandemic where I can't even remember like what human beings look like. I can't even remember what a crowd at a concert looks like anymore. I'm like dying for that. And like,
it feels weird not wearing a mask.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you guys are all in your
weird.
respective remote places, right?
Well, when we get together, it's super rare. I mean, we do it just for, okay, we have a day to do bass, and Adam's been tracking and practicing remotely. He comes in for 6 hours and does the bass. And we did the same thing for the drums on this album. And Tyler came in and helped produce the drums, like when we were all in one area. So it was like, that's how it's been. It's been like, we all work remotely, and then Aaron, our producer, is, working remotely with us, and I'll come in and do my stuff. But then, for the most part, we're going back and forth on Zoom and email. But I think what makes this album so special is it's so long in the making, and all of the hardship that, we've had to go through making it, because most bands aren't doing anything right now.
Right.
If you're not signed, we have tripled, maybe quadrupled, maybe times 10 where we were last year in terms of online numbers and just growing our fan base and putting out more content. And we decided to use this time as an opportunity to, when people do come back, like, we're going on tour. That's what we're doing. When we do come back, we're going on tour, and that's what we're building right now. Like, you've just started to see the tip of the iceberg.